Please welcome to the stage the world's premier female escape artist and my wife, Kristen Johnson. While she's getting ready, I'll make note of the 2 additional chains, one around the back of her neck, crisscrossing in front of her chest, one around her waist, secured together with 4 additional padlocks. Haley, come here to the front for just a moment, please. I'd like you to check out the handcuffs any way you like, making sure they are the real deal. And Haley, go ahead and tighten them up just a bit further for us too, please. Good? Thank you. You have that lock in place, please.
Reacting against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Got a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
okay? I know my hair is crazy. I have my glasses on. This might help. There. Is that too bright? I don't know. Anyway, I am currently... I didn't vlog all day. I'm really sorry. I kept forgetting, and then... oh, I did vlog one thing before this. So you have like 4 minutes of me... of like the water thing that you just saw, the magic thing, motion, whatever. So I'm on my way back home now, and I stopped at a gas station in Bucyrus. So Jake, I'm in where your family lives. Yeah, there's that. I'm just got some gas, so I should be able to make it back. I'm gonna check on my phone, which is like really close to dying, so it's off. I'm gonna check and make sure I'm still headed in the right direction and stuff. So hopefully I have. Otherwise, yeah. I know I can get to, well, you can get from Marysville from pretty much anywhere. But anyway, I'm trying to get back to Marysville. I'm in Bucyrus. I'm at Circle K. I got me a frappuccino. I just had one back of the thing. I'm definitely splurging today, but I did only have one pop, I think. Yeah, one pop. Only one pop today, but this is my second coffee drink thing that I've had. Anyway, I thought I'd say hey. I'm gonna check on my phone and make sure I'm heading the right direction, and I should be able to make it back. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. Yeah, and I gotta feed the dogs, and I gotta text Jake, and I gotta text Jenny, and okay, I gotta go. I'll see you back at the house, I hope. Hey, so I'm home now, and I wanna be up and running around and being all hyper for you guys because I haven't done the amount of vlogging today that I should. And I'm sorry, I really should have vlogged at Lakeside, but I feel like we were here, there, and everywhere. I drove 2.5 hours to and from, so like 5 hours altogether that I drove today about. But anyway, I went there, I met Jenny. I got there pretty much right as she was getting off work. We went back to her dorm, stopped back so she could change, and then met Brian, and I got a sandwich. Brian got, I think, an apple, and Jenny got something to drink or something. And we were gonna go watch Brian play volleyball, but they like delayed it or postponed it for tomorrow. And we went and we got drinks from this coffee place. I just got a pop, but we got drinks and stuff, and then sat down and finished our stuff. Like I finished the sandwich I got and stuff. Then we went up and watched, or did like a question and answer thing with this like illusionist, well, the people that you saw in the beginning of this vlog. Then Brian went to supper, and me and Jenny went back and went through 3 shops, and then we're heading back to the dorm. And at that point, and then Jenny saw one of her friends, and we were gonna go back, and then we started to head back and saw that it was time to meet Brian again. So we went back to the auditorium where the camp was. I don't know if I mentioned that Brian was there at the camp, but that's what all that illusionist stuff and all that was about. That was at the church camp at Lakeside. So we went back up there and surprised and worship, and then watched the illusion people, and then they had like a thing where a bunch of people, maybe about 5 to 10 people, that came to Christ for the first time. So that was really cool. And then they had people like, they were welcomed people back who kind of thought that they might have strayed type thing from God. And so like a bunch of people went up there, like a big mob, and it was just say pretty cool. That's not the word I'm looking for, but inspirational, maybe that's the word. Pretty inspirational. There were a bunch of people up there. They had like a big mob hug and crying and hugging, and it was really cool. And after that ended, Brian had to leave and go do devotions with his youth group. Me and Jenny went and got food for supper, and then we went back to the dorm. And I was really worried because when I got to Lakeside, I unplugged my phone this morning. I charge it every night. I plugged it this morning. It was 100%. And didn't really do much with it before I left. I got to Lakeside, and it was like I only had like 30-something% left, which meant like 60 to 70% was used up, like on my GPS driving the 2.5 hours to Lakeside. So I was like, oh great. If I use like, say 65% of my battery going to Lakeside, it's gonna want to use 65% of my battery going from Lakeside, and I only have like 30%, so that's like, or 30 something percent, so that's like maybe half of what I need. So I turned it off. Actually, before we even, like, when Jenny was changing, when we got there and we went back to Jenny's dorm so she could change, I turned off my phone, and I didn't turn it on again until we went and got our food after, like, at the end of the day, our, like, supper, and I ate, and I still had my drink left, but I turned on my phone so I could, like, write down the, directions to go home and stuff, because I could go to my, like, the GPS, and it has, like, the directions there, too. So I was started to write the stuff down, and he's like, oh, you can use my computer, but anyway, when I turned it on, I had a message from Jake, which I figured I would, because I had texted him before I left, this morning, I guess it was still. So I figured at some point in the day, hopefully he would have texted me, and he did. So then I texted him back, and since Ginny was going to have me use her computer, I turned my phone off again, and wrote down the directions. Like, her mom gave me a ride back to my car, because I didn't know if my phone would last. They gave me, like, their atlas. When I got back in my car, I was like, well, maybe I'll use the GPS to get onto Route 4. Because once I'm on Route 4, it took me almost all the way to, well, pretty much all the way to, like, Marysville. So I was like, when I get on Route 4, I'll see how many miles it is, estimate how long it'll be, turn off my cell phone, turn it back on when it gets close to the next direction. And that's pretty much what I did. And I was actually really close. It took me through Bucyrus, which I don't remember going through on my way there, but maybe I did. I don't know. But it was almost perfect. It was like 0.8 miles when I turned my phone on again, when I talked to you guys, when I was getting gas. And I was running low on gas. I was almost, like, to where my gas light came on, and so I was like, oh God, please let me find a gas station that's open, because I went by like 3 or 4 that were closed already, because it was after midnight and such. Anywho, because I turned it off during the long periods between directions, it lasted, and right now it's probably on like 1% because it's dying. So I got back, and I texted Jake, and I texted Jenny to let Jenny know that I was back, because I told her I would, because I was kind of worried about making it back. And I went and fed the dogs. I gave them each like a bone thing, like a bone treat, because I felt really bad for being gone all day, and they were all hyper and really excited to see me, and I was really excited to see them, and I felt bad that I hadn't, like, they had gone so long without eating, because I did feed them this morning. But anyway, I'm blabbering on. This is going to be the end of my video because it's long enough already, and I have to edit my vlog and watch a couple more YouTube things, including the Shadehard vlog, and this is going to be the end. Did I say that yet? It's going to be the end of the vlog. I hope y'all have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day. I will see you tomorrow, and there may be kids in part of tomorrow's vlog. I don't know. It'll depend what I do and what happens and stuff tomorrow, and when they get home, because I don't know when they're supposed to get home. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.